It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you look. Walking in a winter wonderland. So, more snow. If you're having a cup of coffee or tea, cheers. It's a wonderful day. I chose frozen. That seemed to be appropriate mug choice today. Delicious. Oh, yep. More snow. The snow we had on Sunday melted by the time the afternoon rolled around because Mr. Sun came out and decided to take care of that snow. So that snow didn't really stay long. So hopefully the snow stays longer and we could get some tobogganing in. Hopefully. And we are supposed to get more. There's more in the forecast in the next couple of days. But yeah, snow, and the boys are home. We decided to keep them home from school. Buses are still running. I couldn't find any information on that. But yeah, we woke up and it's like, yeah, we're not driving them. We drive them. So it's like they get a snow day, which they are not happy about. They both of them did like a happy dance, and the first thing Casey asked after if there was school, he asked if the snow was like, packable, like if you can make, a snowball. And I'm like, I'm not answering that because I know why you're asking that, so you can throw snowballs at me. Yeah. It's like, I know how you think, kid. Yeah. Oh, thank goodness for coffee. Oh, thank you. That's just a great way. I'm gonna go back inside. There we go. That's better. I need windshield wipers on my glasses, please. Good morning to you too, Mother Nature. Yeah, definitely it's a winter wonderland. It is kind of like a wet snow, so I'm not really sure if it's going to stick around. It might not stick around longer. It might stick around a little bit longer than our last snow. Well, we'll see. Yeah. Yeah, because this week was back to routine, back to schedule, back to school. Winter break was sadly over. And let's just say we definitely overslept on Monday and Tuesday. We really overslept by like 20 minutes. Okay, 21 minutes to be exact. I know. I don't set my alarm because I always wake up, and I'm one of those people. I don't need to set an alarm because I automatically wake up. I don't know. I've always done that. And I remember like the night before, oh, maybe I should set the alarm, but I just dismissed it. Like, nah, I don't need to. But of course, once in a blue moon, yeah, I do oversleep. Not very often, but yeah. And usually if I oversleep, it's like 5-10 minutes. But Monday it was 20 and 21. And it was very hard to get everybody up and at them and out the door. And it's like, oh my gosh. Yeah, but we managed. We survived. Yeah, we survived. Yeah, it was a little hard getting used to, going to bed at a certain time. With Henry, it's always a little bit harder because, he's so used to staying up. He's my night owl. So with him, it takes a few days, and we're finally at, like, a good bedtime. So, yeah. And we're getting up, we're still kind of, struggling in the morning. We're still tired, but we're working on it. Coffee definitely helps. So let's go inside. Let's make some oatmeal. Hopefully I make the oatmeal better. When I went to pour my coffee, I spilt some of it, so I definitely was not awake yet. I was like, oh my gosh, clean up on L5, please. So let's go try and make some oatmeal because I have pomegranate that I just peeled and put in a bowl yesterday. And you know what? That'd be really good in oatmeal. Alright, so let's get the oatmeal going.
And throwing your snowballs at me.
Oh, throwing snowballs at you? That didn't take long. The boys could not wait to go outside. Okay, so a couple tablespoons of butter. I just eyeball it. And let that melt. Oh, I need brown sugar. There's always something I forget to grab. Okay. Grab the milk. Put that right here. Okay. Yeah, perfect day for oatmeal. Now, if I was using apples, I would dice up an apple, and once the butter was melted, I would toss the apple in. But we're going to just do plain with a little bit of cinnamon and add some pomegranate on top. Now, I'm the only one that eats homemade oatmeal made on the stove. The boys do eat oatmeal, but they eat the packaged oatmeal. They don't eat this oatmeal. And I was the same, I was the same. And I remember my dad making oatmeal on the stove and be like, why are you making that? That looks so gross. But then you grow up and it's like, you know what, that actually looks good. He was onto something. Now I get it. Yeah. And I remember like watching Road to Avonlea, like those shows, and they would have oatmeal in the morning, and it would I just gotta do like a teaspoon of cinnamon, and like it would be like slop. That's what it would look like, yeah. Slop. And about a tablespoon of brown sugar. I'm gonna do a little bit more. Tablespoon and a half. You really can't screw up oatmeal. And just mix that. Yeah, because it did. It looked like slop. Slop. The same with like, if you watch Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman, Little House on the Prairie, those kind of shows. Every time they had oatmeal, it looked like slop. Alright, so 2 cups of oats. I'm almost done this bag. Make a mess, that's part of the recipe. Make a mess. Cup of milk. Make a mess with the milk also. And a cup of water. And just mix that. And about 5 minutes, it will thicken up a little bit. And the oatmeal will cook. And it'll be ready. There we go. And I'll usually put just a little bit of cinnamon. Just a little extra. Yeah. There we go. Good. But I just remember watching those shows and be like, how can the heck can they eat that? Because they did. It looked like they were getting, served slop in jail. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, so oatmeal has come a long way. It has. Alright, so I'm just going to let that cook. And then put some in a bowl. I just cleaned my stove too. Guess what? I get to clean it again. Alright, well that is cooking. We'll finish up our first cup of coffee. Grab more, of course. And yeah, patiently wait. It's just that kind of weather. Oatmeal weather. Yeah, I have a pomegranate right here. All ready to go. Looking really good. And my bowl is ready. I usually use this one for oatmeal. Also a great bowl for ice cream too. So yeah, yeah. My peanut M&M. I have another one that is the red M&M, and I found them at Valley Village on separate trips, and I was like, oh my gosh, yes. If I ever find more, I'm going to grab them because I love them. They're just the right size. Like they're just, you know, deep enough for like oatmeal ice cream. Yeah, one of my favorite finds. Oh yeah, so I finished watching This Is Us. If you haven't watched This Is Us, just skip ahead a little bit. I'm looking good. I could probably turn that off. Yeah. Yeah. It was really good. It was really sad. Definitely, it's grab the tissues moments, especially when the end got closer. And I kind of like, as the story went on, kind of understood why, even though I'm still devastated and it still sucks that Kate and Toby broke up and got divorced and they found other people that seemed more suited for them. You kind of saw why their marriage and relationship fell apart. It kind of made sense. And then you were kind of happy. Okay, you found somebody else. Okay, I guess I'll be happy for you. But it still sucks that you're not together. But they still were like, you know, great co-parents and still friends, right? And then like, oh my gosh, I think the tears started on the one episode with Randall and Deja, yeah, and when she said, oh, because she's adopted, right, and she said, oh, yeah, they got into an argument because she lied and she went to see her boyfriend and hooked up, if you know what I mean, and she ran back off to him. I think it was in Boston, and she said, oh, you're not my father, and you know what, because when they found out that she lied, right, and they got into an argument. But then when he went to go pick her up and Rebecca was with him, and she kind of was like, you know what, give her space, slow down, don't rush into it, don't do anything, you know, you're going to regret, don't make it worse, slow down, you know, let her, you know, just give her space and just let her be, right? And they kind of went on, you know, they went to like, they got a hotel and they kind of had a bonding moment because, you know, she's going through her health, and they had breakfast at diner, and it was like kind of a nice memory for him to have and just spend extra time with his mom. And you know, she was right, you know, gotta give her a space, you know. And when they went to pick her up, everything was, you know, it's still a little bit awkward, and there was still stuff to talk about, but it wasn't as bad as it would have been if he would have just like rushed there, like what Randall usually always does, doesn't think, you know, just goes ahead and goes, you know, goes with it, rushes, right? And but then she said, when she said, you are my father, you are like the only father I've ever had, you are my father, like you are the only father I've ever known, so you are my father, something like that. And it was like, pass the tissues, you know. And then the Miguel episode, oh my gosh, the tears just flew on that episode. The Miguel episode, and I don't know why, I never thought, you know what, he may pass before Rebecca does. I don't know why that thought never crossed my mind. For some reason, I thought he would still be alive, like he would be the last one of the two of them to pass. But no, he passed first. He had heart condition and more tears. You know, it's like, oh my gosh, this dang show making all the emotions come out, you know. And then at the end, when it was really close for Rebecca to pass, and they're all saying their goodbyes. Yeah, pass the tissues. Pass the tissues. Anyway, so it's really good to watch and to finally finish it. But it was just, you know, like I said, all the emotions came out at once. And if you do watch it, just when you get towards the end, grab a few boxes of tissues. You're going to need them. Yeah, even if you don't think you're going to, that's a lie. You're going to need them. Alright, so here is the oatmeal. She has thickened up. Now, this does make enough for 2, depending on like how much you would eat. But like I would say this is enough for at least 2, maybe even 3 people. I do put the rest in the fridge and I have it the next morning. I just put it in the microwave. This oatmeal is a lot better than the slop that they served on those TV shows. Yeah, so, and that's what I have left. So I'm going to put that in a container. And that'll be tomorrow's brekkie. I'm going to take some pomegranates. Oh, look at that. Beautiful red. Beautiful. Bon appetit. And of course, you're probably wondering, how does it taste? Well, let's find out. That's good. Hello, can I help you? You want some oatmeal? No. She's just here for the head scratches. Update on our snow. What snow? It is already starting to disappear. So yeah, the snow's not gonna stick around. I think it will stick around longer than Sunday snow, but not as long as we would like it to stick around so we could go down the hill. We kind of need a little bit more snow, so yeah. Maybe this is just a warm-up. I don't know. Yeah, because usually we have snow by now, and usually we are going down the hill tobogganing, but this year is different, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to say goodbye and end the video. And yeah, just I don't know, maybe read more of my book and put my feet up, stay warm. It is cold. It's not too cold. I put my coat on because this morning when I was out, I was starting to get cold. And it is cold if you're out here for a certain time, but if you're out here very quick, it's not that bad. But yeah, it's already starting to melt, and it's already getting muddy in the driveway, which I hate. So it's like, it kind of feels like spring. Like, this weather is so messed up, because when it was Christmas, the weather was so bonkers. It was like actually warm, and it actually felt like we were celebrating Easter instead of Christmas. Like, it's just bizarre. You know, and you know, and this year Easter is on the very last day of March. I hate that. I don't like it when it's in March. I like it when it's in April. Yeah, so Good Friday and Easter is at the very end of March. So maybe it'll be different. Maybe like we'll have like a snowstorm. Who knows? It has happened. It has snowed on Easter. So yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna head back inside and yeah, just relax, put my feet up, read a book, and edit this video. Oh, I have to work on copyright issue, so yeah. I get the email. Oh, video cannot be monetized, copyright, blah 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 blah. Like, oh my gosh, there's a song that I use on a free app. I don't understand it because it's a free app. The song is free. And I've been using it for a while, and so I've been getting copyrighted, and I have to go fix that. But the good news is YouTube has better music. Before, we had to go fix a copyright issue, and you had to pick from YouTube selection. You know, they did not have a good selection, but now they actually do. They actually have some good beats. So yeah, it just takes forever to process and upload, to re-upload it. So that's what I will do. It's annoying, and I don't get it. So it's a song I can't use anymore. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't get it. I wish YouTube wouldn't have their knickers in the knot, you know, and riding up when the sun don't shine. That'd be a little bit more loose, like, you know, TikTok and Instagram. Oh, and speaking of Instagram, is anybody having this issue with Instagram uploading pictures from your camera roll? Pictures from my camera roll, if I go upload a picture to Instagram from a camera roll, my pictures that I took with my camera, my phone, they're not showing up when I go pick the picture I want to upload on Instagram. I'm not sure if anybody else is having the same problem. And then I thought, okay, well, maybe I have to update Instagram, but I went to look and it was updated the day before. So I'm wondering if it was a new update, if there's a glitch in the new update, I don't know. So for me to upload a picture, I have to screenshot the picture because like all my screenshots are there and my videos are there on my camera roll, but my pictures are not there. They just disappear. It's really weird. I'm not sure if it's just me, if anybody else is experiencing this problem. Let me know if you are, because I'm curious. And I'm curious if it was a new update. It's very frustrating. So to upload a picture, I have to screenshot the picture, crop it, and upload it. A little pain in the butt. But if that's what I have to do for now, that's what I will have to do until it fixes itself. I don't know. It's just really weird and really frustrating. Really, I was so fed up, and I was trying to find out. I was trying to Google why this isn't working, and I did everything that I could find to what to do, and nothing has worked. So, yeah, let me know, please, because I hope it's just temporary, and the problem fixes itself, or the next update will fix it. I don't know, but it was really weird and it was driving me up the wall. I couldn't upload a picture, and then I finally figured out how to do it, only because this is what somebody else did, and then I'm like, okay, yeah, that worked. It's just really weird and frustrating. So yeah, never a dull moments, you know, not even with social media. Like with life or social media, there's always something, right? Always something. Anyways, yeah, okay, so I'm going to do that, deal with the copyright issue, and yeah, but it's just gonna be whatever gets done kind of day, and take it easy, feed up, and stay warm, because now I am starting to get cold. My hand is getting cold, so I'm gonna go inside before my nose turns red like Rudolph. And yeah, alright. Oh, I got to put my oatmeal away too. I will have what's left tomorrow, but if you do make it, you have leftovers, the next morning I always add a little bit of milk, because it's been sitting in the fridge, so it's like extra sticky. So add a little bit of milk, just mix it and put it in the microwave, and you're good to go. Yeah, but it was really good with the pomegranate, and I was thinking, you know, maybe next time I'll buy some frozen blueberries or strawberries, because frozen fruit would be really good, because fruit's not in season right now. So frozen fruit we'll have to do for now. but that would be really good too, frozen fruit. But the pomegranate was really good too. Yeah, it's just something different, switching up the oatmeal. Yeah. Alright guys, I'll see you next one video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, making oatmeal, having a bit of a coffee chat. Our first coffee chat 2024. Hey, that's right. Many more to come. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one video. Take care, be blessed, and talk to you for now. Bye.